Okay guys, one more, okay, and probably is one more over the Honda Accord, but let's see if we have a time to do it or maybe not. Okay, so we have this Yukon Denali. We're gonna put a new windshield, so it's a rain sensor. Now on this one, usually we have a rain sensor kit. The number is gonna be 1659, the same like the windshield. But this time I have one for precision. Precision is like a shot, like a liquid gel. So we have to fill all the sensor, let it dry a little bit, and just put it back. So this one is different system than the other ones. I will show you, because the other one is the gel pad. This one is liquid, so I will show you how to put that one on the rain sensor. So we're gonna start on this one. Now usually many guys, they do is just pull the wipers up, take the corners and take the little gasket, the little rubber gasket right here, there is a little channel, and they just put the glass in that space. So on this one you have a lot of room, but it's not the best technique. Okay, so just try to do it on the right way, just to reduce liabilities on these vehicles for wind noise or problems with the car. So it's gonna put that cover right there. Take this one up. Okay. This one you can just pull from here. You see? You don't have to disconnect or you're gonna break. You can cut the line. So just like that. Okay. Now we have 8 millimeters on my corners. Let me get my ratchet. Sorry about my truck. This weather is changing for cold, hot, wet. So it's a lot of wind carrying pollen, dust, and you can feel on your truck really bad. So let's see. I got in mine. This is my 8, so I'm gonna go with my 7. Okay, so we got 1 7 here, another 7 over there in the corners, so it's 4. And just clips right there, a little metal clips. These models is a lot of parts to remove, so. But this is the right way, okay? So I used to do this job faster, but I mean, fast doesn't mean quality, You can be fast, but you're gonna make mistakes, so just take your time, the normal time, not too much. Now what? So alarm on. Okay, the one who's got it clips, and that's the other one, the other corner. Oh, the precision key is down. Just careful with this one. Okay. Got a corner. We're gonna take the clips. It's a little tight. Just open one side. Retract that one in. Right there, and it's a little loose. So that one, you see it? It's a little clip right there, but it's okay. Okay, now we're gonna take those wiper arms. Now that clip in the middle is really difficult to remove. Most of the time it's gonna break. So we have to take them carefully, because sometimes that thing is gonna break all the time. It's got like a expander inside the hole, and it's gonna just make a big problem to remove it without break. Okay. Right there. Just loosen it. Remember, this is my lift. I'm just gonna lift up and right down. Okay, so now the clip in the middle is going to be hard to remove, so we're going to use a screwdriver and the clip tool. So now the point here is you pulling from here, you're going to break. You got to go all the way to the bottom. The glass is going to break probably, and pull them off. Okay, I think it's already out. There you see it. Okay, this time was good because sometimes that thing is broken. So I'm sorry, we're going to take our corners. Remember, still have our 2 7s at the corners. This one's going vertical. Alright. The line for the washers, is going to be on the bottom. So you got to disconnect before, pull them off, and it's right there. You see it? It's coming from here, here, here. So the only I do is just disconnect the line from one side. So it's going to be this one. Put the air inside the hose like this, and just pull them out. There you go. And so our cows are ready out. I know, guys, this is a lot of work, but this is the best way to do it. I mean, I know sometimes we have to do this one fast, but it's gonna make you problems. Now we're gonna take those little bolts from the sides, screws I mean. So this is the gasket, just go this way. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this one, you want to take them off, it's fine. If not, just go down, but careful here because this one is going to scratch it or even cut. So just put your plastic and go down like this, and you see there's no damage. The same when you put it back on, you got to just protect the molding like this and just do something like this and go up. Okay, so you got to use the plastic in case you need it. Okay, now if you want to take them off, you can do this. Okay, I'll loosen and just go back like this. Okay, and that one is going to make you more room when you put it back on. You see, got more room. So it's up to you what you want to do. You can just leave it like that. So you got this option is loosen, and you can, it's more easy, put the corner inside or use this stick and go on this way. So I'm going to use both sides, one using this and one the other one, just to see, to show you the both ways going to work. So now, okay, they have a gravity stops on the bottom, so let's go inside and remove the sensor. Alright, this is the color, it's easy. Okay, you see sensor. And right there. So now the sensor, remember we have to push these clips and open it. Right there. Now the gel is gonna stay there, so that's the gel we're gonna make again. So don't touch it, it's really clean. You see it's not dust, nothing, no fingerprints. So we're gonna do with the shot is fill all that, but we have to take the half of the part is gonna be out, is to put it in something on the sensor kit. I will show you that one. So just leave it that one right there. Okay, so I'll make a cut here in my video. I have to just get my tools to start cutting sides, the top, and I'm gonna use today old school again, but I'm not using the wire. So I'm gonna use this big blade right here. I did a long time ago. I made it a long time ago. So I was doing this all the time using this blade, and it's very effective and don't make any damage on your car. So I will show you that one in a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. So we're gonna use my, my cut knife. Okay, right there. Now for the corners, I will use these pliers. So I will need just water. Remember, it's just the water, my cut knife. Careful with the sharp points, don't just hook the seats. And here, I'm just gonna get this molding out. Alright, it's gonna be more easy, make my cuts. Okay, I'm gonna start using handles today. So first make cut, one cut. Okay. Where's not a scratch on the body? Where's the glass? Right? The knife. Just make it a scratch on the glass, not the button, the pitch wet. Okay, so right there. We're almost there. These corners, they are very deep all the time. Some of the same style, like the 1549, the old Chevys. That's really big glue corners. So be careful with this part. See how this corner still is attached. Okay, now how do I use this blade? First, I'm gonna make wet, I'll lubricate all the bottom. So it's just the water here. There's something really curious about the water. When you're shaking a lot, even if it's no salt, it's gonna make like a little bubbles. You see that? So those bubbles, they're gonna stay more in the glass than when you just spray the water straight. So this one is gonna be more like a little more lubricate the area, more than when you just spray the water. So this one you're gonna do. This is slide down like this. You see it's cutting from inside without damaging my inside pillar. I'm just pushing corners. Go back. Now pushing the top like this. Alright. Already out. Now the bottom, you're gonna make this cut like this. Corners first. You see how easy it is? Go down, 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 down. Okay, careful with your gravity stops. Okay, so already loose. So that is because all the way you put on the blade is when you stand up, not when you are sitting on those seats right there. So we can put more corners. Now I'm gonna cut the corner again, right there. Just go down, go back like this, just make it work. Alright, and now we're gonna cut the corners. Okay, you see I'm not touching the dashboard, just the edge. Okay, so as you see, it's very fast cut with this blade, and it's really simple to do. It's just a regular equalizer blade. The handle inside the galvanized tubing, a cap for the tubings, plastic. That's all. Sorry about that. These allergies are crazy. And the result is like this. Alright. So as you see, when I cut with my blade, it's no damage, so it's really clean, no scratches, so it's very nice. So that's an option when you're using blades. You see, nothing is cut, and it's very good. All right, okay guys, so I'm just gonna clean this one, put the primer on, and I'll be right back to show you about the sensor kit, the gel pad, and show you how to put that one on your sensor. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I already primed my pitch wheel on the body, the car. So, and I have this sensor gel pad kit. So I want to show you how to do it. So first, we have to get a flat surface, okay? Just like that. I'm gonna use this block, because that thing is really flat. Now, I'm gonna take this sensor kit out of the box, the bag. I don't know what's wrong with it. I need a new one. Okay. So it's coming with instructions already. You see it? It's really simple. It's just, this is the gel. It's coming in two parts. So one is epoxy, one is the glue. So you got it there, the needle. You got this one, the injector applicator and applicator, and this one, this is the deal. You can do this one as two ways. You can just fill the hole right here, and you can cover like this. You see? You see what is the point? That's the point. This little space right here is for the sensor. That's why they make the cap, just to protect the cap. Okay, so that doesn't mean you're gonna fill this one with the gel, but you're gonna fill this area. Because last time I have one of my friends, he called me because he say, oh, you know what, this thing doesn't work, I just put it on the cap and it's not working. I say, no man, you have to put it in here, and this is for just cover, you know what I'm saying, don't get dirt when it's drying. And this guy just put the sensor inside here, the gel inside, and he wait, and he tried to go like this, so it's not gonna work. Okay, because it's too big the space. Now Marcy, another brand, you know, as a competition for precision, is making another kind of gel. That one is really fast to dry, and in 3-5 minutes it's dry, and you can even take them off. So that one is better, it's nice, and it's not very expensive. So okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay, go like that. Okay, gonna open it. Okay, the bubbles you see already come in. Those little bubbles, the air bubbles, they're coming just to get this thing out. And let's put it in a flat surface and start squeezing this thing like this. You see? Just feel all the way like this. Okay. Try to cover all the area like this. Okay. See, we got more, but now this is the point. If you think it's not a flat, a level, just move it, because if it's not level, it's gonna just drop one side, all the gel. So we gotta just apply more here. Careful with the little eyes right there, so don't mess that one. Alright. You see? this is the limit. If you go more far than that, you're gonna drop inside the hole, I mean the ice, and it's gonna be out. So it's just careful. Just apply this one slowly in the end. Don't let it down like this, a little bit, and that's the last drop. Okay, now this is the point when you have to a little bit. There you go. Just careful there. Okay, and now we're gonna cover the sensor right there. Okay, now just okay, now just let it dry. Catch a little bit. Okay, there you go. Small, little bit, right there. Okay. So now you see it has to be flat, completely flat. If it's not flat, it's moving from one side. So I'm gonna just leave it right here. There you go. And just let it dry. I'm not gonna put the cover because it's gonna touch it and it's gonna mess it. Just a couple minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and it's ready. So I'll be right back just to show you how the thing dries, and I'm gonna put it right there. I'll be right back. Just 6 minutes for my primer dry. Now I'm using 5904 and dough because I already finished my Sika. Okay guys, so I already passed 6 minutes. So I got my dough already installed here, so I'm gonna just apply this one here. This is a 428. It's 8 hours to dry. It's more than the Sika, but I don't have more Sika today. So I like more Sika now than this one, because this one is more shiny. The one is more flat, and it's a little better than this one. I like more the P2 So I have to finish that one tomorrow, so this one I don't need any more. We're gonna fix that one, and we're just gonna fix that switch right there, and that one right there. Okay, now our sensor, remember, they're already dry. You see? Now it's not moving anymore. You see it's not falling or dripping. That's because it's already dry. So it's ready to put on the sensor. You see, it's very nice, shiny. And the only you have to do is push it inside here. Push it like this. Locks in, and that's all. Okay, so now it's time to set this one. You see it's completely black, it's not bubbles. That's why I like more this one than the gel pad, because the gel pad sometimes got the bubbles because it's there like a sticker. Oh, and this one is really nice. I got my gravity stop, so they don't make any problems to find the support right here, and the top. Okay, so that's already set. Just pushing down a little bit. Okay. You can see the glue expanding right right there, very nice. Okay, same space here. So the space between the fender is almost like a half inch. You see? Just get your fingers, almost half of the finger inside. So that's a good size. Okay. So now let's put all the parts back together. So I'm going to show you on this side. Just need a little water. There. So remember, there's two ways to take these moldings off and put it back on. So just this one, I didn't lose anything, so it's just tight. Just put some lubricant or water. Just flip that one inside, and before you get that point, just put this one in. Just don't make any cut, and right there. Okay, so that's one kind of waste. So, but I mean, you can do anything. You can take them off or just leave it right there. Remember, make your torques. You don't just screw that one. Okay, put the molding and the rubber channel right here. Okay, now let's go the other side. Now this side, remember, is loosened, so we don't have to put too much pressure. Just go like this. It's more easy, but you don't have the tool. You can just go like the other side. And now we put the cover. So I'm gonna put my review mirror, my sensor, plug in, my line. And take this one up. There you go. Okay. I have to just tighten the bolt, So that one is on the other side. Okay, this one you don't need anymore. Okay, now we're gonna plug our hose free, don't forget it. Or your customer is gonna call, say, hey, my washer don't work. Okay. Remember, we got a little clip right here, just find the hole before you push in. That's right there. Now on this one I don't use my drill because there's just a plastic, and if you turn too many times, it's gonna start turning and spinning, and it's not gonna work anymore. It's gonna be loosened. So that's why I go manual. Just using the ratchet. And you know why? Many glassmen, they complain when you show up videos and you take all the parts off, they start to complain like, oh, what about you have 5 or 6 or 10 jobs in a day? Well, don't matter. You can have maybe 20, because sometimes I do more than 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes 12, and I take everything off. So take the cows, it just take you probably less than 1 minute, 2 minutes, the most. Sometimes just a couple seconds, believe it or not, because you can take the cow, example like the Porsche Macans, you can take it off in probably less than 40 seconds, because it's just 2 wipers arms and the cow, that's all, and the moldings on the side. So really, some cars on these days, the cars, they are more easy to remove the parts, and it's just, I think the guys sometimes they're a little, I don't want to say lazy, but that's the word. It's just people, they don't care the job sometimes. I care because this is what I do to survive and live, and that's what I make my money. So I don't want to just screw up everything on my business, and And also now it's very important to set the windshields properly, because now it's part of the car, the safety thing, the standard, I mean. Alright, let's put this one in, just plug in. And just pushing in right there. Use plastic, okay? Use the plastic, no metal. You're gonna break something. Like that. There's got to be probably 2 fingers here. Two fingers on this way. So now these my nuts here. And we're almost done, guys. I'm done today. No more jobs. I think the other one, the awkward, I think I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, because the paint guys, they are just working on that. And I'm tired. I'm gonna go home. That's enough for today. 5, 6 in a day is enough. Especially when you take all these parts off. The guys don't feel the pain because they only come pull the arms, slide in the glass on the bottom, and that's it. They go home. That one, if I do that one by myself, doing the same work like the other guys, man, I'm gonna do probably 20 in a day. Of course, if everything is close, right? Because I have jobs for many cities. It's not what you can do more than 5. Okay. Oh. My last part. Last 2 little cups right here. Okay. Okay guys, so we're finished. Remember, work like the right way. Don't cut the time, just you know, pull the wiper's arm up and just slide in the glass on the edge of the cow. Just take everything off and your job's always gonna be nice. You're gonna have more calls every day. People like more the job. And you're gonna have a lot of calls every day saying, hey man, I wanted you to do the job because you are the best. That's the deal. Okay?